In honor of Indian Classical Swan Lake releasing on December 12th, I wanted to do a little series that delve into Swan Lake. It's crazy to think that Swan Lake wouldn't have existed because when it first came out in 1877, they did not like it. People thought it was uninspired and boring until, if you watch part 1, you know about Marius Petipa, and Lev Ivanov gave it a whole new revamp. Act 1 of Swan Lake introduces Prince Siegfried on his 21st birthday. The celebration takes place in the royal court where there were dances and festivities that everyone participated in. The mood shifts when Siegfried's mother, the queen, tells him that he needs to get a move on and get a wife. She gives him this crossbow, and because he has commitment issues, he literally runs away because he's weighed so heavily by his royal duties. He retreats to the forest and he meets Odette in the next act. The whole of Act 1 is subtle foreshadowing for the rest of the ballet. He gets introduced to a bunch of eligible young women during the festivities, which highlights the theme of constrained choices, which he has to subtle foreshadowing discover in the next act. The ensemble dances in Act 1 are not just celebratory, but they reflect the societal pressures that Prince Siegfried has to face when he has to find a wife. Not to harp on the Prince Siegfried hate train, but you're gonna hate what he does after this. Stay tuned for part 3. In the meantime, go watch the trailer to Indian Classical Swan Lake, where it tells the story of if the Black Swan came back. Follow us to keep up for part 3.